Hello there. I'm starting a new series in which I will play I will play a long time control game, and I will play it live and comment as I play. So the goal of this attempt is to play games thinking out aloud and allow me enough time to think aloud and to record the video. Up to now, I have been trying to play rapid games, but I often run out of time, so maybe this time it will be easier. I'm also not turning on my web camera, so this will be much easier to me to record, and maybe I could do this more often. So let's play Russian defense or Petrov here. So just attacking the pawn. Okay. Let's just play d6, kicking the knight. So these are few moves I know by heart. So now when he retreats, I'm taking the pawn, and now the game can go in very many different directions. Okay. Bishop to c4, I have to admit I don't see this move often. So my natural response will be d5, just go to the center, kick away the bishop, secure the knight. I think this is the correct response. Let me just think about this for a moment. Yeah, okay. Okay. Now I want to develop my bishop. This is the most active square at this moment. But I just have to think that maybe later I will run into this stuff, this pin, which can be quite annoying. So maybe I want to put my bishop here also to block these checks, these ideas of pinning. So I'll just put my bishop to e7. Just a moment now, I'm again having some technical difficulties because I'm doing this for the first time. Let me just try to turn off the camera because for some reason my camera is turned off. It's turned on and it's making my computer slow. So I'll just try to turn off the camera. Okay. Okay, I cannot do this obviously. Okay. So what now? I think I can just castle. He can go here, but I don't care. This is fine. I think I'll just castle. Yeah. And we'll see how it goes. Okay, this is usual move. I still don't need to be afraid of this, my knight being kicked. Now I need to think about developing my other pieces, so natural development for the bishop is here. Most active square, pinning the knight. Knight could go either here or here. And then, no, not here, but from here it can go in either directions. So I think this is the most obvious move here. So just bring out your pieces. I'm not following some theory here or some secret variations. Okay, he played h3, so he wants to kick my bishop away. I'll just retreat, just to maintain the pin. Okay, bishop e3. Okay, so I think I want to keep my knight here, so when he develops his knight, I'll just snap it. This is how the thing goes. So I'm just thinking about maybe supporting this pawn. I'm not sure I want to commit my knight to c6. Although why not? I can then win his bishop. Or I could just transfer it here. But this bishop could go to f6. This is its natural square here. And then maybe this knight here. I don't see how can he attack my pawn. He's attacking it once, it's defended once. So yeah, let me develop actively. We'll see how it goes. C3, okay. Now he has a flight square for his bishop in case I try this stuff. But I could nevertheless go knight a5. If he goes with bishop, I can go with knight here. Or c4, attacking this bishop. And what now? What then? Oh yeah, I'm also hitting this pawn. So he'll have to either retreat or to do something about this pawn and then lose his bishop. Okay, so this is one candidate move. You can see that now when all my pieces are developed, now I'm thinking about some other moves, some plans. Okay, so the plan, I think this plan should work. There, hitting this. Okay, another plan is to develop rook, develop bishop here, and the natural squares, so I have several things on disposal. Okay, let's do this. I think this, when you can make a forward move with a threat, it's almost always good. Okay, so my idea was to go here. I just need to check this knight. It's okay, it's secure. Okay, I think I will go for his bishop pair. I mean, this knight doesn't do anything here on a5 useful, so I can just go here. Now I'm hitting the bishop. You can see that my pieces are rather forward. This is what I like to have. Like I said, this is a natural square, I think, for my bishop. Knights can land here if need be. Then maybe c6, queen to c7, maybe centralize my rooks. So these are my plans. Okay, he's taking his time now. You can notice that he's playing rather quickly. He has plenty of time, more than we started with. Unlike me, who is dealing with technical issues while recording. So I hope this will be fine. I'll have to cut out some things probably. Okay, he's now forcing me to play a move which I wanted to play anyway. So this is the thing. Why play b3? I obviously want to grab this. Maybe he's looking at c4 later and then undermine my knight, the defender of my knight. But okay, let's go. Let's just take the bishop. He has to recapture with the pawn. Okay. Now this one is interesting, and also this is very nice square. I have to think about this. I mean, if I go to this square, he cannot hurt me. There is no way he can kick me out. You have to play something like this. Okay, many different possibilities. Here, alright, maybe I just want to keep my knight here for a moment. Because now he cannot develop his knight, because this one is hanging. But he can play c4. So what if he plays c4 here? c4. Yeah, I can just defend by c6. Takes. You have to admit this really looks nice. Oh, and his knight is still pinned. So he goes here. Here I can bring my other bishop there. still don't see continuation. This is the problem. I mean, this looks nice, but I don't see continuation. This is also weak. So to put my rook here on e8, maybe first, and then after I play this move, I'm also threatening this. Yeah, I think I will play rook first. And see what he will do. He'll probably play just c4. And then I can jump here. Challenging this pawn, he goes here, I can go here. Okay, the point is I don't see the end of this tactical line. I'm looking, I'm not saying everything which I look because I cannot speak so fast and I don't know coordinates so well. But yeah, I am looking these moves. Even this lots of stuff here happening. Okay. Let's not be impatient. Let's bring the rook in. Okay, he can take, but yeah, he has some serious issues with his knight, and yeah, by taking he's taking away my nice move, but he'll have some other problems to solve. I take with the pawn, he has to play here g4. Can go back, then his knight has to go somewhere backwards. Okay, I think I like my position here. We'll see how it goes. The time will be the issue, although I do have 30 minutes plus 20 seconds increment, so I hope that I can play on increment once I'm down like 2 or 3 minutes. I will speak less probably. Okay, c4. Now I have several options. I can go here for a rook. Or I could just play c6. I cannot take, of course, because then my knight will drop. But I can maybe play here and then take. Oh, I have this move also. Ooh, if I go here, he goes here, I go here. What can he do? He has to block with the knight. Yeah, he'll be under a lot of pressure. Okay, let's play this. I mean, this is a forward move which is deep into his territory. I don't see how this move could be bad. Okay. Now I can play this move, bishop to g5, just doubling on this pawn. Or I could play this, and then he will develop his knight. Again, I don't see concrete continuation here, but I see that he's under a lot of pressure. So I think I will just do it. Okay, I'll just play like this. So I'm just putting tremendous pressure on him by all means, and I hope that this pressure will result in something concrete by the time, with the time. He has to play knight to d3, knight to d2, sorry. I don't see any other way. Yeah. Okay. Now maybe I can take, oh sorry, I can take this, but then he will have a huge pawn mess in the center. Maybe I don't want to allow this. Or I could play c6, and if he takes, then I can just bring my rook on c8, bringing another piece. Making pressure with yet another piece, maybe. What about this move? Bishop to c3. So always look at forward moves. Bishop to c3. It looks annoying, but I don't see what do I get by playing this move. Okay, let's just play c6 for now. I'm just looking, does he have any threats? And I don't see what he has. Okay, let's play just c6 for now. So if he takes, I will take. I will have isolated pawn, but I don't care. Okay, now he plays a3. I'm now really tempted to play c3, bishop c3. Or I could just go back. Not here. Even here, and then try this. Making pressure on this guy. I think this c3 is really... looks nice, but... I'm afraid that he can capture it very easily, so I don't like this, in fact. Okay, now it looks like that this move just helped him develop. So I didn't achieve much, but okay, let's go back and let's transfer this bishop on the other diagonal. So I think this was a slight mistake, because why put the bishop here, help him develop, and then just go back? Because this bishop cannot maintain on this diagonal, obviously. So I think this was the problem. Okay, he plays with his queen. He probably wants to break here. Oh, he's hitting this one. Okay. I think I'll just play h6 here. This is the easiest way to deal with this kind of threats. Just play h6, and I'm not afraid of losing this pawn, and also g5 is covered. So okay, let's just play h6. Yeah, I could have done better with my pieces. I think this was not a good move. It was better to play bishop g5 maybe before. I'm not sure I have advantage now. I probably don't. Okay. Yeah, he wants to kick my knight away, of course. Cannot play this move. I cannot play this move because everything is hitting. I just have to take the knight. So my advantage is just melting more and more. I think about taking the knight and then try to exploit the open position of his king. Yeah, I might do this. So take the knight. Now I can... Okay. I can bring my bishop here. He has to go here. Then I can bring up my queen. And I will have multiple attacks here. Yeah, that might work. And then finally bring my last piece in the party. Okay. So okay, if I play queen to this he can block with this bishop. What if I play queen to g5? He can just play f4. He puts the bishop. Maybe just put the queen here, let him play f4. What then? He has all the light squares. This is very annoying. I'm not sure what to do. I can't even play the rook lift because he has the light squares. So I have to play on the dark squares somehow. Okay, let's bring up my queen first, and then maybe I will double up here. Try to break through. Can even try something like this. But again, these light squares are killing me. You can just play forward. I'm not sure. As expected, maybe I could put my bishop here and then bring my queen here. That might work. Here. This is the constant threat, so he cannot do much about this. He can try here, but I can just kick it away. Okay, let's just move forward. Let's just be annoying, be very close to his king. Let's see what will happen. Yeah, he's now covering this pawn. But now his grip on this diagonal is a little bit slower. Let me, if I go here, he can, how can he defend? He can go here. Okay. I have to be careful not to get my bishop trapped. I should just play this, and then my bishop is here forever. But how will I penetrate his camp, given that he owns the light squares? Not really sure. Maybe I could just play this now. Just break through. I am exposing my king a little bit, but I don't really care. Yeah, he can go something like rook here. Takes. Oh no, my king is here. Okay, I have to be careful here. So maybe I'll first bring up my pawn here, so that my bishop is here forever, and then I can try to open the position. Okay. I don't think I should worry about king safeties. My king is... I'm the one having the attack, not him. And he can't move this pawn. Okay, let's just play this. Then I will support my bishop here, and then I can do stuff like this. Hopefully. Just comment regarding time management, so you can see that he is not using his time well. I mean, why play this classical 30 plus 20 if you will not use all your time? He could just as well play rapid here. So if you don't feel like thinking and spending much time on the moves, then just play simple, play for rapid or blitz. Okay, so obviously he wants to go here and deliver checkmate or something which looks like checkmate. But I don't think I should be afraid of this. It doesn't look too intimidating to me. I try this right away, but then he can go here. Take. Takes. I don't see the continuation. I mean, even if he comes here, it's not a checkmate. I can just go here. Check. I can go here, and then his queen is trapped. Or if he comes here, I can even come with rook here, which is a little bit risky, but it's also playable. Okay, let me just fortify my bishop. Okay, some strange maneuvering. Now he wants to come behind. He already did have this. Or did he? Let me just go back. Yeah. He have the same battery. This is familiar to me. I had similar position once already in my life. And I lost. What is the trick here? I really don't see. So I think I'll just continue with my play. Just opening the position, I think. By g5. If he plays this forward move, well, then I can play forward move myself. Or can I? I'm not sure. I'm really not sure how to meet this f5. I try to second exchange. Should I just double on the file and wait to see what will happen? Or I can try to play something like some move to bring my pawn on f4, f5, sorry. So he cannot advance any forward. Maybe to play queen here, threatening this one, and then play this and this. And then maybe look for a break. If I play here, okay, now he cannot play f4, f5 like before because I'll just take the bishop. So you have to play some king move. Okay, I think I like this plan. He could play f5 immediately. If I go here, he plays f5 immediately. What then? I just stick to this diagonal and then block it. Okay, let's play this. I think I like this. So he plays f5. I couldn't come back and then challenge him like this. Yeah, maybe like this. Okay, now it's time to think. So I can come back. I can just come back. And then challenge him in this way. Yeah, I think I can do this. And he can try now in 4 push. We have some exchanges, but then my other rook is joining the party in a very active. If he opens this file, I will be happy. See that his king cannot escape, so this bishop is controlling the escape squares for his king. And this rook also doesn't have any good squares to go. Okay. He probably wants to bring his rook here. What if I take this? Thinking about this check. Take this, play this. Not sure. To play b6 and then do this. Why not c5 immediately? No, then both of my pawns are hanging. Okay, this is not easy. I have to be careful not to get checkmated myself. He'll now activate all his pieces. I'm really looking at putting my queen here on c6. Oh, this is nice. This is nice. So if I take, I play this, but he cannot capture because I have this. Okay. Now I saw it. So what if I take if I play c5 immediately? He takes, I take. He takes, I take. No, let me just take this pawn first. Okay, let's slow down. Let me take this pawn first, and then I will play this. Okay. So just to bring my queen to the game faster. Okay. And now I play c5. Oh, but he can push. No, he cannot because, yeah, of course. Okay. Let's do this. I think this is a good This is nice that this pawn is pinned, so I can, yeah. So now I can check, bring my queen here. So my queen is now participating in the attack. Okay, I didn't see this. Oof, I really missed this one. Yeah, I missed this one. I just assumed that he cannot play d5. Oof, now it's very dangerous now. Okay. I didn't see this one coming. Okay, now I'm thinking about this. And then this. How can he defend? He can just play here, but then I will pin him. So how can he defend this square? If I play here, how can he defend? He cannot stop me because I'll just take the pawn. Okay. How can he defend g3? This doesn't defend it. Here with the queen, yeah, this might work. I can just come back. Okay, let's just try to move a little bit forward. So I'm looking at g3. He'll probably play queen e1. Oh, or queen g5, which I completely missed. Yeah, I'm missing lots of things, as you can see. I'm not sure that he can take the pawn because I'll come here and it will be something very close to checkmate. If I kick him, he'll just go here. But this will stop lots of threats, so I think I'll play this. He cannot take, so he must go here. I can just go back with my bishop. If he takes, then it's just mate in 2, I think. Okay. He didn't fall for mate in 2. Thinking about this, and then this, and then this trick. Here he can give a check, I don't care. I see this square. Something like this, or even this. Not sure. I can make attacking move. You can just take that. You can take, threaten this, but I don't see some huge attack here. So I can just try to bring my rooks into play here. Oh, he can take the pawn. I cannot. It's not waiting too because he's still guarding the. Okay, so terrible calculation, but at least I get to kind of activate my rook. I have to be careful about my bishop. I mean, there is this say square for the bishop, but let's be more aggressive. Let's play this. I'm just looking if he can check or attack something. I don't see how. So let's do this. I'm now pawn down. I mean, you can see by the rating that my opponent is stronger than me, so he probably sees more things than I do. Okay, he's threatening my bishop, but I'm thinking about this move now. He'll probably just, yeah, play this move now. Cannot risk because then he'll lose the queen. He's attacking my bishop. He goes here, he'll have to go here. I can still capture with the check. So yeah, maybe there could be something here. Let's see if I play this. Pawn to g6. I can move his queen only here, I think. This is the only move. And then I can take with check. He has to go here. And then I can move my bishop here. I don't see any checks from his side. Okay, it's possible that some of you are laughing now because I'm missing something obvious. It's always possible, and this is the risk I have taken when I decided to to make the videos like this. Okay. So he goes with his king here instead. What if I play this now? You can just take the pawn. I think I will retreat my bishop now. Then maybe put my queen closer. Can I exploit this? If I play... So... No. Okay, this is why it's good I have move confirmation, because by drawing arrows I could make moves. Okay, I'm not afraid of this. So, what if I go here and threaten this? This is unpleasant. Oh no, what am I talking about? Okay. Okay, I'm starting to talk nonsense. I think definitely I could try to involve my queen on this side, but I just need to be smart about doing this. Okay, let's retreat my bishop. If he would allow me this would be great. And then from here I can check or do some other stuff. I'll go here. Okay. Now I think I will block this because it's becoming too dangerous. Now he takes, take, and I have no continuation. So I think I will play just g5 and close this side of the board. Well, this also looks tempting, but I don't see I mean, he could just place this. Okay, let's just close this. His pawns are fixed on the light squares, so his bishop is neutralized. You can see that all his pawns are blocking his bishop, so I have better bishop. So it's possible that I'm even better here. My bishop has many available forward squares. Sorry, and his bishop has none. So maybe I'm better. And my queen is on the dark squares, so I can start some kind of actions in this direction. This pawn of his is not very good placed. If he plays, I could just snap it. I can play the rook here, maybe double on the h file. This is also an idea. I think I have a good position. Although I am a pawn down, I still think I have a good position here. So let's see. He has more time, this is true. But I think with this increment, I shouldn't be in much of time trouble. I'm looking for good moves for him. I don't see much. I don't see many. I think he must activate his pieces. This is all closed now. Okay, I was thinking something like this. Okay, his queen here. What does she do here? What does she do here that she didn't do here? This is the question. So she covers this. Okay, she probably wants to go this way. Yeah, so when I attack, you can just move and down. This pawn is defended. So I still play this because I think this is where my counterplay lies. Or I could go here and here, but it's easily covered. Opening the position is not in my favor because I will just release his bishop. So I want the pawns to stay like this. And I will try to keep them like this as long as I can. Okay, let's do this. I'm a little bit low on time. Time is always the issue. So he'll probably play just bishop to c2. I think my g rook doesn't do anything here, so I should think about maybe transferring my rook somewhere, but the position is closed, so it's difficult to see where. Okay, now he's allowing me this move. He's allowing me to penetrate. And then his bishop will be pinned. I have this threat. He can offer the exchange of queens, which I don't want at this point. So yeah, this looks like a nice opportunity to come closer to his king from the other side. So there are some sort of threats here. This one. If he moves his queen, I can snap this. Even this is a move. This is a move. We'll see. I mean, he has plenty of time, so I really don't understand why would someone want to play 30 plus 20 and then play it like he plays blitz. Okay. Yeah, he's playing tough now. I think I can sneak in here, and then maybe even here. Why not? I own the dark squares now, so yeah, why not? Let's just be annoying. He cannot play this because he will lose the pawn. I mean, my queen can always retreat. I don't need to be afraid that he will trap my queen. Okay, he's looking for this. I have to close the position now here, because this comes with a check. Let me just see if he can trap my queen. No, he can't, so okay, I'll just play this. Okay, let's see where this goes. It's very difficult for him to find moves at this point. If he goes here, can I take? I think I can. He cannot. Yeah, he cannot attack me along the A file, so I can come back if I want. I mean, the position is very close, but I think I have the advantage of this bishop. I should be able to convert this advantage somehow. My opponent left the game. What? Is it possible that he left on purpose because he saw that he has no good moves in this position? I mean, I will claim victory here because my position is better. Look at my bishop, and look at his bishop. I have ideas like this check here, for example. I mean, even this is a move. If he takes, I check, and then I pick up his rook. So I have many threats, and I'm afraid, I mean, okay, he's back. Let's hope that this is not bad sportsmanship, but that he really has problem with his connection. Okay, the game goes on. I'm glad to see this. Okay, he probably wants to trap somehow my queen. Maybe he wants to go here, and then take the escape square for my queen. But I don't think he will have time to do so, because I will now go my rook here, and then we'll see what he will do. And then I will play here. Okay, I just allowed him to penetrate my position. Have to be careful now. I think this is the move. This is the correct move. He has no checks. Yeah, okay. I mean, I think this is a winning position for me. It's better, but the question is, do I have the skill to convert this? I have little time, but okay, I don't think time will be the issue, but just my skill. So am I able to convert this to victory or not? Can he give me perpetual check now? This is also the question. So I can block here. He can check here. I can go here, and I don't think, yeah, then he has check here. I can go here, and he's out of checks. Okay. have to make sure that he doesn't have perpetual check on me. Because if I go here immediately, he can go here and go here, and then he can come back. Okay, I think this is the way to avoid perpetual check. Now if he goes here, I'll just go here. Okay, he can now go all the way here. Yeah, he can do some stuff. Okay. Now I have this move, threatening this. He can try to fight it with this. Not sure. Or this. Takes, check. Doesn't work. I go here, he goes here, I take. He takes. Check. And then maybe. I'm not sure. Okay, let's do this. So if he goes, he probably have to go here. I have this move also. And if he tries to go here, I can just put my king here. And then tuck my king back and checkmate him from this side. Okay. Now I have to be careful. Do I have mate here? So check, he goes here. No mate. Check, he goes here. Check, he loses the bishop and the rook. So check. If he goes here, he loses the bishop again. Or check, if he goes here. Check. He goes. Oh no, I cannot do this. Okay, so I thought it was like this. Check. I'm now low on time, so I don't have time to consider and reconsider. So I think I'll just take the bishop. I don't see what can he do here. I mean, he can try something, but I can always run away. Okay, I can do check here. If he goes here, then nothing. I have something, I just don't have time to calculate. So if I take this, he takes, check. Why don't I have time? Okay, I'll just take the bishop. I'll just take the bishop. If he takes, I will take his other rook with the check. If he takes with the king, I will take this rook with check, and then I'll take this rook. And I don't see that he can give me perpetual here. And I have bishop, and I have checkmating threats. Very, very intense now. Very, very intense. I'll check this out with the engine afterwards, just quickly. I don't want this video to take forever. Okay, I'll now just go here. If he goes here, well, he wants probably to promote this pawn, but I don't think this will work. Okay. He has to do something because I'm attacking his queen. He can put check here and can just go here, and then he's out of checks. And I have checkmate here in few moves. And very little time. Okay. I think I'll just go here now. Okay. Okay, now maybe he now has a perpetual. Yeah, he has perpetual check now. Yeah, and it's a draw. Oof, so yeah, okay, lack of time. I mean, I have a mate in few moves, but he has perpetual check, unfortunately. Yeah, he offers a draw. Okay, this is a draw. Okay, kudos to my opponent for getting with the draw. Okay, I am a little bit frustrated. I should have won this game. Yeah, at least I didn't lose. So let me just see with the engine what is the... Okay, you can see how it's a crazy game. I don't know, you can see I have 40. I have 94 centipon, lost both 6 blunders, he has 8 blunders. Okay, it was a crazy game. So I just want to see this moment in which I blew my advantage. So yeah, here, yeah, I told you I don't have time to calculate, but it looks like this was the move. Now if he goes here, check, let's c1, and he takes c2, checkmate. Okay, so this is one checkmate I had. Another one if he goes, if he blocks, then what? Okay, then I bring my bishop c3, king d1, king takes d3, rook c1, 1. Yeah, and this is mate. Okay, so I did have a checkmate here, checkmate sequence, but I didn't have time to calculate. I was like 25 seconds, so maybe I should have played forcing moves here. It doesn't matter. Okay, I don't have time, but I know that he might have perpetual here, so maybe just play forcing moves. This was not a forcing move. We gave him initiative, and this is a bad. So even I don't think the time is excuse. So especially when given that I was low on time, I should have played forcing moves. So checks, check, checkmate. Okay. And after this, yeah, he has perpetual check. Okay, too bad for the game, but it was a good game. Also here I had, let's see what I missed here. No, he missed here something. e5. e5, what then? Yeah, bishop takes e5, of course. d6. So bishop takes d6 here. He has mate in 2. Okay. Okay, so we both missed this. And the rest of the game, well, it was very complicated game. You can see in the diagram that I was ahead most of the game. But okay, unfortunately I wasn't able to convert to my advantage. So yeah, especially I like this position with these two bishops. For example, like here, yeah, it's -11, so I had some. Yeah, here also I had some great chances, like g4. Okay, I didn't have enough time, but you can see that I think my stronger bishop was the key factor in the position. So let me just see this variation, g4. Yeah, what can he do now? If he takes, then I think just this check kills, or I can even go here. Why did I miss g4? What did I play here? Okay, this move. I like this move. But yeah, I didn't see that he can penetrate. This is the problem. So when I play this move, this looks nice. This looked nice. But the problem is that then he can penetrate my position. So always, this is the lesson, always look at the penetration squares. When his queen can penetrate your camp, you should always be aware of this. So by playing this move, rook to f4, it has some good ideas attached to it, but fortunately it allowed him to penetrate. So g4 was much better move, just keeping the rook here and stopping his penetration. So this was a big mistake. I just forgot to check the penetration squares for the queen. Yeah, and this cost me perpetual at the end. Okay, very instructive game. I don't know if you stick to the end. I hope you did, because it is an instructive game. And well, okay, I'm happy the way I played. I had some technical difficulties. I lost like 5 minutes in the beginning just to set up the recording studio and everything. And I did get a better position. I was a little bit reckless, and he managed to draw the game. Okay, thank you very much for watching. I hope I will make videos like this more in the future. It's fun for me, it's useful. I like playing longer games in which I have time to think. I will try to be technically more equipped in the future, so I don't waste so much time on technicalities, and maybe I'll have more time to calculate, and the games will be better then. Thank you very much for watching, and see you very soon with more chess. Cheers.